Welcome viewer to the Ranger Chamber, and this is the Chamber of Vlogs.
Right, it's starting to. Right, closing the call. Right, wait 30 seconds or so. The guy will give us the signal, then we'll get started.
We already started recording.
Okay, we're ready.
Hello, Ranger Nation! It's us, the Ranger Chamber team, and we're back in the Chamber of Vlogs. Say hello.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hello. And we're back in the Chamber of Vlogs, Chamber of Vlogs, because, well, the last time we've done a vlog, which was the 1st of August for our 1-year anniversary. But we're going to be doing a vlog for you lovely lot today because it is Power Rangers Day! So if you're a Power Rangers fan, it's time to celebrate all things Power Rangers. Whether you're watching Power Rangers on the TV, watching the movies, playing with toys, cosplaying, making videos and content like we are, well, we're here to tell you, lovely lot, we are doing a vlog with you lovely people today, where we're going to talk about all things Power Rangers and celebrate Power Rangers Day with you guys, the Ranger Nation, who have helped us with the Ranger Chamber videos for, well over a year now. And of course, to GoldKingRanger, 9 years. Is it 9 years? I think it's 9 years. Is it 9? Wait. Yes, 9 years. Because GoldKingRanger, as you may know, was our previous name for 8 odd years, and then we went and had a rebrand, and we became Ranger Chamber, and it's been strong, and Ranger Chamber has been stronger and better than ever, and it's really fantastic. Okay, so let's start with our introduction. So as you know, I'm Joe, leader of the Ranger Chamber team, and it's really great to be here to do this wonderful video and to celebrate Power Rangers Day with you guys and my amazing Ranger Chamber team. And I'd like to pass you over now to the love of my life, my Ranger boyfriend, Gary. Over to you.
Hello, Ranger Nation. It's great to be back. Can't believe it. It's been almost 30 years. Almost 30 years of Power Rangers. My, I can't believe it. I have met so many people. I have met the wonderful Scott and the wonderful Jason. Oh my God, I love an Irishman. Vita Raposa loves an Irishman.
Charming.
Oh God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's been a whirlwind. I can't believe it's Power Rangers Day. Can't wait for what we say we've got for this vlog. Now I'm going to pass you on to my colleague, Jason.
Hey, Ranger Nation. And I'm great to be back. And nearly 30 years of Power Rangers. It's been pretty mad. Pretty mad. Oh. I'm going to pass you over to my colleague, Scott.
Thanks, Jason. Yes, I'm Scott. I can't believe that Power Rangers will be 28 years, and I've been a big fan ever since it first started, and I just can't believe I've met such great people like you guys and meeting other Power Ranger fans across Comic-Cons around some of the country, and even friends with some of the Power Rangers actors as well. So that is like a good one for me, and it's great to be here on this vlog, and like to say happy 28th anniversary to the Power Ranger franchise.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
It's morphin' time!
I think the better way to say it is to say happy birthday, Power Rangers. So if you are in the comments, please put a comment in the live chat saying happy birthday, Power Rangers.
Or happy anniversary, like birthday, anniversary. Doesn't make a difference, really, does it?
Say it. Or I love Power Rangers. So your hashtag for today is Power Rangers 28. That is your hashtag, or hashtag National Power Rangers Day, or hashtag Power Rangers Day. So quite a few hashtags. So get hashtagging.
Yeah, it's quite easy to type as well, isn't it? just 3 or 4
No.
words.
Power Rangers Day. What is Power Rangers Day? Well, for some of you lot who don't know, Power Rangers Day is the special day where us Power Ranger fans celebrate all things Power Rangers, and we celebrate the anniversary of when Power Rangers started in 1993 with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Day of the Dumpster. And wow, what a roller
That
coaster!
premiered on
Been
August
10
20th,
hours.
1993.
That is correct. 28th of
That's
August.
why 28th of August is Power Ranger Day.
Now that aired in America, but then we got it a little later. And Power Rangers aired in the UK for the first time on Sky One, and that was really fantastic. And it's fair to say that Power Rangers has been a big influence not only to us but to everyone in the fandom, but in different ways. So I think the best thing to do is to start off is to talk about from each of us how did we get into Power Rangers and where did it begin? I mean, for myself, it was watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the TV with Sky One and then GMTV, because that's the thing. Power Rangers wasn't on Fox Kids first. It was on Sky One. Then it went on to GMTV for a couple of years, and then it finally went over to Fox Kids. Then it popped up on CITV for a little while during SMTV Live at one point, and then Power Rangers in Space was on CITV, which was really cool.
So was Lost Galaxy, and then there was Lightspeed Rescue, and then Time Force, and Wild Force, and then goodness knows about the other seasons. I think they went on Channel 5 after that. Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, Fox Kids then became Jetix later down the line when Disney franchise. So around the time Ninja Storm came about, it became Jetix. I think it was. Or was it still Fox Kids?
It's correct. That's when I really started getting into it.
Yeah, but continuing on, it was Fox Kids for a while, and then it went to Jetix, and pretty much it just changed over because I think the last Power Rangers season to be on, I think the last season of Power Rangers to be on Fox Kids, I believe, was Power Rangers Mystic Force Operation Overdrive, I think.
I think it was RPM.
No, RPM actually in the UK, RPM went on Disney XD because Jetix stopped at that point, and the only way to watch Power Rangers RPM at that point was on Disney XD. And but then that stopped when Disney sold the rights back to Saban, and then for a while, Power Rangers was on Channel 5, and for a time it was also on Nicktoons. But for me, I watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm an OG fan, so I watched the first season. But sometimes I watched it on Sky One, but most of the time I had them on VHS, so in the classic UK VHS tapes. And I loved the Mighty Morphin VHS tapes. They are really fantastic. And what I also loved was when you collect them and you put them together in a row in number order, it made the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo across the tapes.
It does, yes.
And I love that so much. And also, some of you fans may be happy to know that we actually do have a very rare Mighty Morphin Power Rangers UK videotape advert that premiered on Sky One, where they advertised the first 6 volumes of the Mighty Morphin videotapes. And each videotape contained 2 episodes from season 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But then they also did videos for season 2 and 3. But mind you, season 2 only had you had volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and then you had Alpha's Magical Christmas, and then
we had 5 season 2s, including the exclusive Wild West Rangers.
Yeah, season one had about 18 videos.
Season 1 had 18. Season 2 had 5. And then there was Alpha's Magical Christmas, and season 3 only had 3.
Yeah, because you had Ninja Quest, then A Friend in Need. For some reason, though, they made A Friend in Need volume, the second volume instead of volume 1.
Yeah, because that was before Ninja Quest. That wasn't it?
Yeah, because A Friend in Need, the Rangers still had their Thunderzords, and And Ninja Quest was when they got their Ninja Zords and the Ninja Powers. So that was a bit of an odd one, but what can you do? It was also the same. But the thing is, it turned out that in Australia, they actually released other Mighty Morphin Season 3 videos, like A Ranger Catastrophe, Parts 1 and 2, Stop the Hate Master, and I think there was another one, or was it there was another one with Potion Notion as well. But then again, that was in Australia, not in the UK, unfortunately. But I think if they were still making Mighty Morphin tapes in the UK, they probably would have imported them across. But there you go. So that's kind of I got into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers at that time, and that's pretty much how I did it. But Gary, I'm passing this over to you. You didn't get into Power Rangers. You were into Power Rangers for a bit, but then you sort of left and came back. What's the story behind that?
I first started watching, it was Mighty Morphin. I think my dad got me into it. He said, oh, there's people in costumes, Gary will like this. We put it on and I was like drawn back. It was the villain, Golda, that really took me back as a kid. Like his ape face, his monkey face, and his wings are like, oh, daddy. Yes.
So, in other words, or as Lord Zed would call him, the brass-plated baboon. So, Gary, so what seasons of Power Rangers did you watch at that point? Because I think you watched
first 2 seasons of Mighty Morphin, didn't quite get into the third one to later on in life. And then the movie came out around about that time, and then I was hooked. So then it came to Zeo, and then Turbo, and then I left.
Yes, but when did you come back to Power Rangers? What season of Power Rangers drew you back in?
A wee bit of Mystic Force, a wee bit, but solidly, I think it was, came back for about a year to watch Ninja Storm.
Oh, interesting. Ninja Storm. So that was around the time when Disney took over and got the franchise from Saban. So that's interesting.
Then left. Then I came back solid, and I've not missed a season since Ninja Steel.
That is brilliant.
But over the years, I've caught up. My favourite series right now from back in the day, I really like Jungle Fury. I like that.
Jungle Fury was really good. It was a really fantastic season.
Time Force was really good. I mean, I loved watching that with you, honey, when we first started talking. Before we started dating and all that, and we were just friends, just watching it. It was fun.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I think it was really bad when they took most of the Power Rangers seasons off Netflix. Seriously, Netflix, that was a very bad move.
I don't think it's Netflix's fault. I think it's Hasbro.
I don't know, because it's tricky because it could have been either way. It could have been either one of them. But I guess if they were planning to upload all the episodes of Power Rangers on the official Power Rangers YouTube channel and the kids' Power Rangers YouTube channel, then I guess that's probably why they would want to take it off Netflix. But there you go. Okay, Jason, with you living in Ireland, was Power Rangers different? So did it air on Sky One on GMTV or Fox Kids, or was it completely different?
I started watching Mighty Morphin on Fox Kids, and since then I watched every season onwards. From Mighty Morphin, that's the time I never skipped a season.
So you're like me, you've just stuck with it since Mighty Morphin. You've just watched every episode of every season, pretty much.
Exactly.
Okay, Scott, over to you. How did you get into Rangers? Where did it start for you?
Okay, well, I first started watching Power Rangers on a holiday to Florida in America. The first episode I seen for the first time was Green with Evil Part 1, and it really interested me because the colours superheroes, like the Power Rangers, all their colours. It reminds me of another TV program, which is not Power Rangers related, so I won't mention that. Just need to be on topic. But and then when I heard it was coming into the UK, straight away I started watching it from the first ever episode, Dave the Dumpster. I missed quite a lot, but usually when it came to Green with Evil, I said to myself, is that the one I've seen? And then when it got to the Green Ranger smash of the control panel of the command center, that is the one, because that's the one I exactly saw. And I've been a fan ever since the beginning. And what I loved about Power Rangers is it's a show from my childhood when I was 8 years old. That was 1994. And I'm just glad that I've got into it, because I liked a lot of seasons, but my few favourites is Mighty Morphin, Zeo Turbo, then there's Dino Thunder, Lost Galaxy, Time Force, but my most favourite season has to be Power Rangers in Space. And as you can see, and I have a favourite I have a favourite Power Ranger of in space, and you could tell, as you can see, it's the Yellow Ranger.
Of course.
Portrayed by the beautiful Tracy Lynn Cruz, who is my friend in real life. We're friends, and I'm very happy about it. And I met her at Comic-Con Liverpool in 2019, and it was a wonderful experience. It was a wonderful highlight for me, and meeting Power Rangers, not just the actors, but other fans at Comic-Con in cosplays. That's how I first met Joe in London. And what I liked about it is meeting the actors, because Jason David Frank, I meet him more than once because he's actually my childhood hero, so he's my top favourite. And my favourite, and I've got lots of female Power Rangers like Ashley, Tanya, Catherine, Kimberly, Kira, lots of favourites. But I also like the guys like Tommy, Jason, the original Mighty Morphin as well, like Rocky, Billy, Adam, Zach. I liked Justin. He was a good one. I like in my opinion, I like the Zordon Era Rangers, like from Mighty Morphin to Space. And I like some of the other seasons, like Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, and then the other seasons, like in the Disney seasons. They were big interest, and I'm just glad this franchise is still going on. And if it wasn't for Power Rangers, I never would have met my wife.
Yeah, I think that's what's incredible about Power Rangers. I mean, I love Power Rangers even more since Hasbro took over. One reason is because of the Power Rangers. Hasbro has embraced the LGBTQ community. I mean, look at this. Nothing like this ever existed with Saban.
Absolutely.
And this is a Pride Apparel Power Rangers t-shirt. And me and Gary are gay and proud Power Ranger fans, and we're a couple. And to have something like that available along with other Power Ranger t-shirts, I mean, I've got another one here, actually. This is another one that me and Gary have got, and we love this one. This is the Love Wins one. And to think this is official Power Rangers apparel available on Amazon if you're interested. Amazon.com and in the UK as well. Fabulous. And this is why I love Hasbro, because I mean, Saban never really did anything Power Rangers related for the LGBTQ community. I mean, all they did was make Trini in the 2017 Power Rangers movie question her sexuality, but that's about it. And I like the autism.
Yeah, they made Billy in the 2017 film. I think they made him autistic, I believe.
Yes, they made him autistic. Again, I loved that. I absolutely loved that he was autistic.
It was okay. It was good. It was good.
Yeah. We should mention though that the 2017 movie, I loved seeing that, and I saw it 5 times. And we're going to also be doing some special videos because next year the Power Rangers 2017 movie turns 5 years old. So we're going to be doing some special videos and some reviews, and we're probably going to I'm going to keep it quiet because you'll have to hit subscribe and stay tuned for when those videos come out.
So what Joe says is we're going to keep it stum until we say it.
Yeah. So, Power Rangers Day has been really fantastic, and there's a lot people celebrate it in lots of ways. So, how are you guys going to celebrate Power Rangers Day? I mean, I know from myself and Gary, we're going to be watching the Power Rangers movie tonight. Probably Mighty Morphin movie.
Darn it, Tony! You took away my bet. Now what am I going to say?
Well, we celebrate it because, like I said, we're celebrating Power Rangers Day together. You don't remember?
Well, I remember that, but what am I meant to say when you come to me and say, "Oh, Gary, what are you going to be doing?"
Well,
I don't
Gary,
get to say
what
I'm
are you
thinking
going to
it.
be doing? What are you going to be doing?
Calling up a Chinese and eating it.
Okay,
No,
that's one way.
I don't believe in takeaway food anymore. No, I'm going to get the popcorn, going to have a nice wee beverage of Iron Brew, the good old Scottish drink, and watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
Perfecto. Okay. Scott, how are you celebrating Power Rangers Day today?
Well, hard to tell. I'm gonna make a special social media post because if it was a different day, then I'd watch Mighty Morphin Day of the Dumpster. Because that's how I celebrate Power Rangers Day, by watching the first ever episode. Because that's how I do it with other shows when it comes to their anniversaries. But I'm gonna celebrate a bit late because I'm away for the weekend. But I'm gonna do special social media posts of Power Rangers Day. You know how I enjoy it, how I go into it, what's for them, blah blah blah, and that's how I'm going to celebrate. And then in a few days' time, I'll just watch a few episodes of what I like, and then celebrate it late.
Oh, righty. Oh, sweet. Okay, Jason, over to you. How are you celebrating Power Rangers Day today?
I'll be watching the Turbo Power Rangers movie.
Ooh, good choice. I think this is really fantastic. Right, so that's how we're celebrating Power Rangers Day. But how are you guys out there celebrating Power Rangers Day? Put your comments below. Put your comments and let us know how you're celebrating Power Rangers Day.
Can I say something a minute, please?
Yeah, sure, Scott.
To celebrate Power Rangers Day, I'm going to say Happy Power Rangers Day to one of my favourite people. I've mentioned the person before, but I'm sure someone will guess on the comment section below. So take a guess if you're watching this live.
Cruise.
I have to wait and see. So I'm going to say Happy Power Rangers Day to a few Power Rangers people, not just Tracy, but oops, I just read it. Nothing. I'm just kidding. Also, I'm going to say Happy Power Rangers Day to Tracy, to Catherine and Nikia, to possibly Karen Ashley, and I might try and send a message to Steve Cardenas as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to. So, like I said, I'm going to celebrate Power Rangers Day by social media posts, watch it a few days late, and send some messages.
Excellent. Well, I would like to wish to Power Ranger actors, I would like to wish a happy Power Rangers Day to Campbell Cooley, who's the voice of Scrozzle in Power Rangers Beast Morphers, and Slither in Power Rangers Dino Fury. I also like to wish a happy Power Rangers Day to Russell Curry, who's Zato the Red Ranger in Dino Fury. Kai Moya, Dino Fury Blue, Hunter Dino, the Dino Fury Pink Ranger, Tessa Roya, the Green Ranger in Dino Fury, Izzy, Chance, who is Chance Perez, who is the Black Ranger in Dino Fury, and Jordan Fight, who is the Gold Ranger. And well, there's just so many people to wish, but also I'd like to wish a happy Power Rangers Day to Jason David Frank, Karen Ashley, Catherine Sutherland, David Jost, Johnny Young Bosch, Walter Mania Jones, Austin St. John, Catherine Sutherland, Amy Jo Johnson. I'd like to wish everyone in the fandom and all the Power Ranger actors, past, present, living, and sadly not with us, happy Power Rangers Day.
Also,
okay, Gary.
Must forget to say happy Power Rangers Day to Power Rangers Playback.
Power Rangers Day.
You know, Catherine and Nikia's YouTube channel, subscribe.
I'd like to happy Power Rangers Day to Tessa Rao, Under Deno, Jason Frank, and Jayan Bosch.
Yes.
Oh, good. All right, over to you, Gary. Who are you wishing happy Power Rangers Day to?
He said,
I would like to wish. I'm not going to name names because we've named them all. I'm just going to randomly choose series I would like to wish. To Mighty Morphin, to Beast Morphers, to Ninja Steel, to Dino Fury, and to one of my favourites. Drum roll. Zeo.
Good season. Yes, I love that season.
Oh! I got something to add to that. Deonizer. It's awesome. I love this. Seriously, Hasbro, please do a Xeonizer.
I'd like to say happy Power Rangers Day to my favourite season, Power Rangers in Space.
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. There's so many. It's just fantastic. And speaking of Power Ranger toys, let's all tell everyone what was the first Power Ranger toy or product we ever had. For me, I had the 8-inch Red Ranger figure. So it was these ones. So I had the red one and I also had the black one. And I always remember they came with those little badges which had a funny clip at the back where you just put them in a shirt pocket.
I think that was the Karate Action ones. They had those. It was them.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was getting all mixed up. But yeah, I had those 8-inch ones. I actually do have a Red Ranger one, but this one is the movie one. It's all you can tell it's the movie one because it has the ninja coin, so the ape coin, and it's metallic color. But I love it. It's awesome.
Metallic armor, power up.
Exactly. Oh, a little trivia fact: the reason they added metallic armor to Mighty Morphin season 3 was because they were trying to sell the movie toys off.
That explains it.
Because all the movie figures, the 8-inch ones, the flip heads, and also the basic normal standard figures, they basically all had metallic paintwork. But obviously, when the movie's finished, it was like, oh, whatever. How can we sell them off? So it was like, well, we'll just make up metallic armor, and there you go. Little trivia fact.
Cool.
Okay, Gary, what was your first Power Rangers toy or product?
It wasn't a toy. I had 2 toys. It was 2 plushies of Kimberly and Billy.
Oh, so the were they like that big? Were they that big?
Would it be like a standard? Oh, like this teddy I've got, like kind of like your Santa size teddy plush.
Oh yeah, I know what one you're talking about. Did they have the ones where the arms could move?
No, the plushies, the like teddies.
Oh, okay, all right. That's really cool though. Pink Ranger, Blue Ranger plush toys, brilliant. Okay, Gary. Sorry, thank you, Gary. Scott, what about you?
Well, the first Power Rangers items I had, it was Christmas 1994. I had 2 items. I had the Volume 6 VHS that had the episodes Happy Birthday Zach and No Clowning Around. And I had the 8-inch Red Ranger figure, like Joe did. That was the only one I had, really. But then one of the best Power Rangers items I had was the Talking White Ranger that was released in 1996, I think, during season 3. Yeah, I had that. Yeah, so the first Power Rangers items I had was the Volume 6 VHS and the 8-inch Red Ranger.
Oh, wow, fantastic. Okay, Jason, what about you? What was your first Power Ranger toy or product you had as a kid?
For my very first ones, it was the original movie, the Ninja Yellow and Red Ranger. The
Ninja figures.
The original ones. And I had a few, I forgot which ones, but a few Mighty Morphin VHSs, random volume.
Brilliant. I actually remember one Christmas, I actually got my first Power Ranger costume, which was it was Christmas 1996, and I had a White Ranger, Mighty Morphin White Ranger costume. It was like the old plastic masks with the elastic at the back with the slits cut out for the eyes on the visor. Plastic, half the shield made of plastic, which was just the front bit, and then it was elastics at the back. And then you had the Velcro bits for the boots parts. And then I had like the talking gloves where you do that and they would do whoosh, whoosh, like sound effects and things. And apparently when you put your gloves together, and then when you put your gloves together with other Power Ranger fans, I think they're meant to go, 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 Power Rangers.
And then you go like that, they do the whoosh, you said, you know, like that.
Yeah. Yes, Gary?
We need to wrap up.
Yes.
Oh, right. Before we wrap up, I think we need to ask the guys to put in the comments below, what was your first Power Rangers toy or product as a child? And Power Rangers wouldn't be Power Rangers without the TV series. So one episode from each of us of what's your all-time favorite Power Ranger episode from any season. So I'm going to kick us off with Forever Red, Power Rangers Wild Force.
Yep.
Best crossover ever to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Power Rangers. Okay, Gary, your time. What's your ultimate favorite episode of Power Rangers?
Oh, it was Good Connection, Beast Morphers. Very good.
Choice. I love that one too. Okay, Scott, over to you. What's your favorite Power Ranger episode of all time?
My favorite Power Rangers episode of all time is, drum roll please, Fighting Spirit from Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Fantastic choice. That was a really good episode. I love that one too.
Before we finish, when I first saw that, I went, "You're kidding!" You probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do, but we don't want to say too much. You've got to go and watch it. Because you should go and watch it. Okay, Jason, your favorite Power Ranger episode?
I retired to White Lights from Mighty Morphin.
Yes.
Or Always a Chance from In Space.
Yes, I love that episode. That's another one of my most favourites. But Fighting Spirit, I like. Yeah, but always a choice, always a chance. That is a good choice of a favourite episode.
I also like a Golden Homecoming when Jason came back and became the Zeo Gold Ranger. I love that one as well because no one was expecting that. No one at all. It was all like a big boom, big surprise.
Before we go, I have a Power Rangers trivia question for you guys. Okay.
Go on.
Let's see who gets this right. Let's see if the fans can. Let's see if the fans can comment below what it is. Okay. What was the last season that we saw a power transfer?
Power transfer.
Shall I answer it for you?
I think it was Lost Galaxy.
No.
Oh.
What about you, Gary?
I don't know. I don't think I was in the Power Ranger fandom.
Just guess the season. Take a guess.
Beast Morphers?
What's that?
Beast Morphers? Not Beast Morphers.
No, it's not Beast Morphers. No. What about you, Jason?
SVD.
Close, but no. The
RPM.
answer was, I'll tell you, it was Dino Charge, the purple inner gem.
Oh, yes.
Didn't think that, did you?
Albert was the Purple Ranger, and then the powers got transferred over to Miss Pendle.
Exactly. So I think that's the last time we saw a power transfer. How's that for a trivia question?
Oh, very good. That was a bloody good trivia question. And just before we forget to ask you guys, don't forget to comment below what was your favourite Power Rangers episode ever? The ultimate episode that you would always want to go to.
Also, do they have a Power Rangers highlights? Like, how they first got in the show? Did they meet who meet at Comic Cons? Who's their favourite Ranger, etc.?
Or if you have a dream Power Ranger cosplay, what would it be?
Ah, yes.
Okay, so
Time to wrap up, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, it's time to go.
Right. Well, we'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported Ranger Chamber over the last year. We really we wouldn't be here without you guys, because remember, we do all this amazing content on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for all of you out there. And we appreciate your comments, your feedback, your love and support. We love you all from the bottom of our hearts, and we hope you celebrate Power Rangers Day to the absolute Morphinominal max. And it's so there's nothing left for us to say except thank you for watching, and as always, please remember to like the video, share the video, comment below. And your question of the day is, well, we've already asked a lot of questions, but I'll give you a quick recap. How are you celebrating Power Rangers Day? What was your first Power Rangers toy or product that you had as a kid? Your favorite Power Ranger episode? And who would you like to wish happy Power Rangers Day to? There you go. There's 4. And of course, 1, 2, 3. Go subscribe. We've got more videos coming out right here on the Ranger Chamber YouTube channel. And we're also very excited to announce that Gary and I will be doing our very first Power Rangers playthrough video, which will be out in September. Yay!
Whoop, whoop.
Okay,
guys.
Thank you, everyone. So it's goodbye from me, Joe, from the Ranger Chamber team, and it's goodbye from Gary.
Oh, bye, everybody.
Goodbye from Scott.
Adios, amigos.
And goodbye from Jason.
Bye, everyone.
And as always, may the power protect you. Have a more phenomenal Power Rangers Day. Have fun and keep safe and just enjoy yourself and have fun celebrating whichever way you can. And be sure to be sure to keep following us on our more phenomenal journey into the future for more Mighty Morphin Mania and other Power Rangers seasons, of course.
And we'll have
And
we'll have one more thing
Ranger
before we
team.
say.
Oh,
We'll have one more thing before we say, and we'll end it all together on 3. You know, we say it's morphin time. Ready? 1,
yeah.
2, 3. It's morphin time!
time.
Dragon Sword!
Megazord.
Triceratops.
Take care, everyone.
Tyrannosaurus. So may the power protect you. Have a more phenomenal Power Rangers Day. And myself, Gary, Jason, Scott, and everyone at the Ranger Chamber team, we'll see you all very soon in upcoming Ranger Chamber videos. Bye, everybody. Happy Power Rangers Day.
Bye-bye.